Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my planner lineup as well as do a couple setups for some of my planners. So stay tuned. Okay, so I have my planner stack here. I'm using 7 planners this year, which last year I think I tried to start with 7 planners, and I think I ended up having to trim them down. But last time a lot of them didn't have as much purpose as I wanted them to in my life, and I just was really bad in general on keeping up on those things. But this year I really want to try and keep up on the goals that I have set for myself. So let's go in. Let's start from the bottom. Starting from the bottom. Okay, so this is actually an old memory keeping cover. This used to be on one of like the memory keeping box kits that you could purchase. I want to say it's been almost 2 years now since I got that one and used it. But I just love this cover, so I wanted to go back to this cover because I'm putting the cover to the actual planner I'm using on my memory keeper from 2019. So I went back to another cover. So I'm actually using the Pastel Tropics, and I've been using it for 2019. I actually did half this planner and half the Happy Year Big Happy Planner. However, I think I just decided for 2020 I wanted to go with this one, and it still has 6 more months in it. And so I'm hoping when 18-month planners come out, I'll find another one that I like for my memory planner. I haven't ever put my name in it. Usually I put our family name and then I put like the year. But I already did that in my old one, so now I have to do it in this one. So this one just has January on because I've already used the rest of the planner. So this one is a vertical big. The boxes fit a picture really well. So, and then usually I use washi to cover. So this is what I'll use when I do my memory planning. Which hopefully a video should be coming soon for that. So I don't need to set anything up with this one. This one's already ready to go, ready to do my first spread. I still have a few more spreads for 2019 to finish, and then we'll get to jump into this book. Okay, let's see. Next, let's do my catch-all. We'll do everything we don't have to set up. My catch-all is Planner Babe. So I went ahead and I threw these on the purple, dark purple metal discs. And yes, there is a difference compared to this purple and the purple you can buy at Hobby Lobby. The Hobby Lobby purple is a little lighter and it's just kind of a different shade. But these ones, they're like my absolute favorite, and I think they look gorgeous on this planner. So I open it up, and I already put in my name decal. I couldn't wait. As soon as I got this planner, I put it on. My name decal is from Kell of a Plan, so thank you, Heather, because I absolutely love it, and I think it's so pretty in my planner. So I had added that, but this planner is so, so pretty, and then it has a fun, colorful. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to use this for. I might use it for filming, but I'm not sure. But I love that this is what the dashboard looks like. I don't like when it has all the things, and usually I just like to like jot down random stuff more as like taking a note page rather than having it look pretty. So I'm really glad this one's just like sweet and simple. And the weekly is pretty neutral minus the spine, which I might have to cover it every now and then, but for now I don't think it's gonna bug me too much. But it's the same exact every single week, and then just like this box changes, but this spine stays rainbow the entire time. So at some point in life I'm probably gonna end up having to cover it, but other than that I'm pretty happy with this planner. So with this planner, I already have it transformer plannered, and I'll do this with my budget and with my fitness, and put that on a Transformer planner as well. So I already have this one done as my budget. So this one is the Rainbow Floral. Is that what it's called? Rainbow. Yes, Rainbow Florals. So this one came on dark purple discs as well, just not plastic. So I figured the purple discs with this wasn't too far reaching for what it actually had. So in here I'm using that planner, and it's kind of a yearly. And I'm using this planner as a receipt tracker slash, you know, spending tracker. What am I spending exactly on crafts? I did grab the budget one. I did have this planned for like a long time because it is a hourly spread, and I have been using this kind of layout for my budget for the last year, and it has been so helpful. And I love that this particular planner doesn't have the hours here every single day. Like, it only has it on the front and then right here, which is awesome because I was having to kind of cover them up, or I was just, at one point I just started ignoring them, but at least now I don't have to worry about them on 3 of the days of the week, and this doesn't bug me at all. But basically what I do is I have up here is where I put bills that I can't get away from. The bills that either auto come out of our account and or that is just like an unavoidable bill, basically. So I'll put those up here, and then down here will be like our daily spending. So I'll usually either sit down and I'll just have our bank account open, and I'll go through and just like write down every single transaction. Usually I color code it, so I do my stuff that I know I bought myself and for myself as purple. I do my husband's as blue, and then anything like together and or that was meant for our daughter, I put in black. So I kind of do color code each of those things, which is helpful. So I did have this one planned. I still love this idea of doing my budgeting, and it's not necessarily like saving and putting in like how much I should be saving. This one's more just like every single transaction is written down. That way I can look back later and make sure if something came out that wasn't supposed to, I have easy access to look at that. So that is why this one is in here. And then I have this gorgeous, so I'm only doing 2 months at a time in here. I don't want this planner to be too thick because it's going to get thicker as I go. So this one is my catch-all slash receipt tracker. So budgety receipts. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's jump into, let's do this many because again, I don't have to set it up. So I haven't put my name in anything else other than my planner babe, and I know I need to get on it. So I need to put my name in here, obviously, but I'm not going to right now. So this one I'm going to be using as my social media planner. This is a monthly layout, and I haven't tried it yet. Originally, I was going to just have this be like my on-the-go planner, but after finally deciding and taking the leap to do YouTube, I thought this would be a great planner to do my planning for videos as well as my planning for Instagram with this planner. So this is the dashboard, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to use anything yet. I haven't really thought it through. I just know this would be a good planner for it just because of all the lists. So this, I'm thinking like this is going to have my goal for the month, what I'm hoping can get out, like jotting down ideas, and then with the list I'll actually go through and write, you know, when I plan on filming things, when I need to have things done by. So hopefully taking all the ideas from the previous page, anything that I've jotted down, and trying to place them all in here, and just coming up with a schedule. Like, I'm not sure with my teaching schedule what nights are going to be the best for me to film. I might have to be staying up late, or I might be getting up early like I am right now. One of the two, but I'm going to have to figure out when's the best time to do that. And then it has like cute little note pages, so I'll probably also use these to jot down any ideas I may have or anything that I need to remember to throw down on my social medias. So that is that planner. It's all set up. I don't have to do anything else, but I love this. It's purple. It had the purple, it's the same purple discs as my classic planner. So if you haven't seen the dark purple discs from the Target student planner and you want to know what they look like, if you look at the mini Stargazer, that's exactly what they look like. Okay, moving on. I grabbed this planner on Saturday, so a couple days ago, and I decided that I really wanted to try working on my lettering. I really want to be able to letter, and it's something I've been trying to do. I just haven't like put the effort into, and I haven't put the time and effort into trying to. So I got this to do whatever planner challenges come out. I think this planner is so cute, and I didn't realize how cute it was. Like, this page is adorable. But so I figured it is horizontal. And I've seen a couple like writing challenges on Instagram. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with, but it's perfect. And I think I'm going to try and like write a word a day in each thing. And then in the front where it's like the year at a glance, I'll try and write the words if they give you the word like ahead of time. That way I can just reference here. So this one's all set up. That's all I'm planning. I'm not planning to decorate this one. This one's just going to be, let's work on my hand lettering and get that down. Okie dokie. Let's go to the Skinny Mini, which, let's just see. It's so cute. It is about half the mini, and it is adorable, and I love it. But, so originally I didn't know what I was going to do with this one. I kind of was like, oh, well, it could be my on the go. But then I was like, but I have Stargazer as on the go. But now it's perfect because it works out that I changed Stargazer to be my social media planner, and this one's going to be my on the go. So I think that's perfect. It's super cute. I love the florals in this one. It's simple. I probably won't do like a crazy ton. I'll probably add like a colorful box here and there, but I don't plan on this being like something that I heavily decorate. However, I was thinking about it because I just realized that I didn't participate this week in Mini Mania Monday, the hashtag, and I do every single Monday, but I'm ditching my mini. So now I have a Skinny Mini. So now I'm thinking I might do like a Skinny Mini Sunday or something like that. So we'll see. But I'm actually going to set this one up real quick. Just real quick because it's real easy. So I'm going to just switch this. I have some rose gold discs. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch these out really, really fast. And I'll fast forward so that way you don't have to sit and watch me do every single month. But I thought I'd show this because it's real simple to change out your discs. Okay, so not too hard at all. Once you get going and once you get more and more on the discs, it's a lot easier. So this planner is super cute. Again, I'm going to put my name on it. And I just love that it has just this noted, so I can just jot down things. I wanted this to be on metal discs because it's going to go in my Skinny Mini, not my Skinny Mini, my Skinny Classic bag. And I also have a Skinny Mini bag, but I haven't used it yet. But at least I have that option, so that way this can fit in both for my on the go. It does have a month at a glance, just kind of, it looks like the year at a glance in a normal planner, but it has this every single month. So and you got to see the dividers while I did that, so there we go. But and it changes the florals. I didn't know that. I thought all the florals were the same. Like, I thought it was this throughout. I love it even more. Okay, well, and so that's my Skinny Mini that I will be using for on the go. Okay, get rid of these discs. Okay, last I am using both the budget and the classic fitness new undated planners that just came out. So I'm so excited. It's hollow cover. I'm trying to like hollow covers on both of them. So already that was incentive, and I kind of want the mini, but I have no reason for the mini, but it's hollow too, and I'm like, I just want it, but I don't need it. So I'm actually going to Transformer planner these real quick together. So the budget planner is a little bit different than, you know, it has more stuff in it that I can use for budgeting. So that's why I wanted to also use this one as my budgeting, and this one's going to be like a thing that my husband can look at as well, and have like an overall if he needs to know where we're at, because I'm really bad at telling him. I just kind of take care of whatever needs to be paid, and he kind of just like la-di-da and doesn't know, which, as some of you may know, that doesn't work. They end up, you know, spending, the other ends up spending more because they think we have the funds and they didn't know that a bill hasn't come out yet. So this will be good for him to refer to. But I really like this financial goals. Hopefully we can set like, I want to save this amount this much, and then we can go through at the beginning of every month and figure out where we're at. But it's undated. This is a good thing to like jot down. Our bills kind of change monthly, especially because we keep paying off one and then getting it back and having to pay it off again. So this will be really good for our bills each month, just in case stuff changes. Having all this information just available, and this is exactly what I'm doing in my classic planner with the rainbow florals. I'm just not doing it in this depth, which I might do it more in depth for certain things and then keep that one as just like, let's just make sure something didn't come out that wasn't supposed to. But this one will be like, that way I can look at like, did we actually need that or did we want that? Because I don't really use that other planner for that purpose. And then at the end of each month, I plan on going through and seeing like, how much did I spend on my own? How much did my husband spend on my own? Was on things that we actually even needed. So it has a couple pages of that, which is good because I usually have a lot each month. And then it just has a dot grid, or not dot grid, a grid. So that way, just write down any extra notes for the month. So I really like this one, and I think it'll be really good to tackle our goals. We want to pay off another credit card. We were able to pay off one this last year, and we want to be able to pay off the other one this year. Is our big pay off my husband's car as well as a credit card. So hopefully, I know we can do it if we just buckle down. So they each come with a monthly tab. This is the fitness planner, and I actually started in November. I got a Gold's Gym membership, A, because I needed childcare, otherwise I can't go, and B, because my husband had the hookups and he has a friend that's a personal trainer, so he's helping me out, which has been so much more helpful. I do not like going to the gym at all, but I've really enjoyed going because now I know what to do. So I'm excited to be able to use this and to keep track. I really need to keep track of what I'm eating, because I'm not going to see any progress if I keep eating the way that I normally eat. So I'm just really excited to be able to, you know, put the workout that's planned on for the day, and then I'm thinking down here, because I know this is exercise, but I think I'm going to do more so down here, like when I'm working out on my own and not doing like the training that he's given me for that day, especially like when I'm at dance and all those things. So I want to just be able to use this to keep my goal, and I feel like if I'm writing stuff down, I'll be more likely like, oh, I have to write it down. And maybe I'll do weekly updates of like the finished and share it, because I feel like anytime I have to share it on social media, it keeps me, you guys are the ones that keep me making sure that I am held accountable. So I mean, that's how I treat my memory planner. I love memory planning. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to do it, but I also remember I post it every single week on my Instagram, and so that makes me make sure that I am doing it, which has been so helpful, because I would be so mad at myself if I got behind on it. So you guys are saving my life there. But I love this planner. So I'm actually going to Transformer planner them together. So I did a Transformer planner last year. It's kind of Transformer plannered in my catch-all right now. But basically, all we're doing with a Transformer is it means that you're using the covers for each section, and then that way when you turn to that section, it's like, I didn't know there was a hollow tab in here. Look at that. Ooh, it's a hollow tab. It's gorgeous. Then you're turning to that actual planner, and then it looks like you never took that planner apart, basically. So I went ahead, I think I'm going to do rainbow metal discs because I have them. So I'm going to fast forward again so you don't have to watch this, but that way at least you can see the setup. So I chose a red metal disc. I have the blush metal disc. It came on the Vintage Botanicals Deluxe planner that was at Hobby Lobby, but you can also find this in the rainbow pack at Hobby Lobby. So if you want a lot of them, you're just gonna have to buy a lot of packs of those, but I mean, it's worth it to have a full set. This is the yellow, and I believe it's actually from the rainbow pack. It's not from the student planner, the Target student planner. It's just, it's different looking. I compared them. But this is the green from the student planner, and then this is the more turquoisey blue from the student planner, and I have a dark blue disc, student planner and Stargazer, super pretty. Of course, that dark purple, which I absolutely love. I chose lavender, and then last but not least, pink. So I'll fast forward the setup. Basically, I'm just going to be taking a few months of each. I'll probably do 6 months of each just because it's only going to be those two planners in a set. So I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to take 6 months of each, and I will show you the final product. So one thing, so when you're making a Transformer planner, you actually don't want to make it as if you're doing the cover this way. Like, you don't want to put your stuff in it and have your cover this way. You actually want the back cover to be the front. And then you're going to stick the paper on this side, so when you close it, then you can stick in your other one. So I'm actually going to do the other cover as well, just to make it a little bit more stable. Okay, and just like that, I am done. So all you need to do now is flip the back cover, and then it looks like this planner is exactly as it was-ish. But it looks like, you know, it has the back, and it has the front, and you open the first, and whoop, there is my budget. Then you grab the middle, and you flip it, and pull it through, and there you go. And there is the other one. So again, it has the back, so it looks like it's the full planner. But I love this because it gives you that option. If you want to have this be the front cover now, then it's the front cover, and I think it looks great. Or if I'm feeling this as my front cover, it looks great. I'll probably honestly keep it to this one, just because if I change the cover all the time, my husband's going to get super confused. He's going to be like, which one am I supposed to look at? So, I think it came out super, super, super cute. I love the rainbow discs with this one. And so, with that, I kind of just will I'll just take these, and then I'll probably take off either these discs or these discs, and then just put the extra on here, and then just pop a cover on it, and then just store it on my shelf until I'm ready for some more months. I did the same exact thing with my Planner Babe and the Rainbow Floral planner. It's all on one planner now, so I'll probably just do the same exact thing with this one, so that way I don't have two separate flimsy planners separately. So I believe that is it. So we have, this is my like goal planning planner all together. We have my memory keeping planner, which was already done. Memory keeping. I have my catch-all. I have my stargazer, which will be my social media. I have my writing challenges, and then my on the go. So that is it. 7 planners, 2, 4, 6, and then there's 2 in here. Actually, I guess that's technically, if I'm being technical, it's 8 planners because there's 2 planners in here as well. So really it's 8 planners, but you know, it's fine. We'll figure it out. It's going to be a great year. I'm looking forward to really tackling my goals this year. And I feel like my lineup is all about goals, like keeping up with memory planning, really sticking to a budget and sticking to fitness and getting healthier and staying healthy. You know, just day-to-day life and making sure that our bills are on track, my social media, getting a handwriting challenge on, and then just throwing everything from my catch-all into here so I have it on the go with me. But it's going to be a great year. I'm really excited. Thanks for sitting through this with me and learning about my planner lineup, and I hope that I can keep showing you all these things throughout the year. But have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!